Alright, welcome back. Another episode of Bellwright. It's day 50. To be honest, I don't know how many days are going to be in this recording, and that's a very interesting picture of the moon going up out of the clouds there. Very nice. But yeah. Realistically, there's a lot to do at this point since we've already liberated a town. We're going to constantly get reclamation parties. I can kind of steer them how I want. If I only have Herndine liberated, maybe even Bradford, because they will continue to take the same route. And all I have to do is kind of run over to maybe this meadow right here to get them before they go to Bradford. They may even go this way, but either way, if they do, I can head them off over here. But yeah, it's time to get as many apprentices as we can going. Based on quests, I may kind of specifically look for the ones that I need there. Unfortunately, I do have to take a running count tomorrow's day 51 to see exactly what apprentices they have over at Herndine, because I can now recruit them. But yeah, there's a lot to research, and there isn't all of these apprentices there, so managing what I liberate, how I liberate, and who I recruit will definitely be a part of this episode. Like I said, don't know how many days it's going to be, but when I get a few certain things done, I'll let you know. I'll show you what's going on, and I think in this episode we are going to decide where our tier 3 base is going to be. We could set it up right here. We would be quite a ways away from Bradford and Farnworth if they get attacked. Same with Krasmere. And what may need to happen is in areas where I'm not super close, I set up stashes of places to keep things. But yeah, it's definitely going to be one of those kind of decisions. I could go like what I said, build something right here near Farnworth and intercept most of those parties as they come out. But yeah, we'll make that decision soon. But first things first, we've got to figure out which apprentices we're going to go after. So as soon as I get that listing of what's in Herndine, I'll let you know, and we will go from there. All right, we are back. It's already day 59, as you can see, almost day 60. We'll have a few more updates, but we're waiting for a reclamation party. But I figured while I was here, I will give you the information that I found. I told him to get food. Do I have any on me? No. All right. Well, looks like you might stop following me soon. Oh, really? Guys, I told you to get food when we were back there. What the hell's wrong with you guys? Alright, let's go back really quick. Alright, now that we're all fully stocked up, looks like this is going to be an evening battle. They are a bit closer, but to go over what I found as far as apprentices go. So, when looking at Herndine, the apprentices I was able to find in this town was the weaver, blacksmith, and farmer. You can get quite a few good things from that, but just take into account that those are the 3 that I found there. In order to go to the next tier, you need a carpenter, which leads us to Padstow. The 2 I was able to find there was woodsmen and carpenters. In Blackridge Pool, sorry, I was able to find the laborer, blacksmith, carpenter, and farmer. In Bradford, I was able to find the woodsman and healer. Farnworth, I was able to find the healer, weaver, laborer, and innkeeper, and those are the first times I ran into the laborer and innkeeper. In Krasmere, innkeeper, laborer, and engineer. So kind of like Farnsworth, just without the healer, and weaver, obviously. And then Horndean, I was able to find the blacksmith, healer, and engineer. The engineer is not necessary for tier 2 items, neither is the healer, but all of the other ones have some function in the tier 2 aspect. So just a few things to keep in mind. All right, now are they going to come up the road? They are going to come up the road this time. Very nice. Last time they went straight through the middle. All right. We are going to occupy the road. And let's stop this reclamation part. All right, well, we are back to liberating. We have already, as you can see here, the talk to the Padstow Elder is gone. If we were to go into Padstow, we would see that it is currently rebelling. And we've got two big parties. See, as you can see, the big patrol party and the reclamation party all coming this way. So we've got quite a battle ahead of us. One thing I did want to say, though, is that, as you know, they'll go that way as well. And I could have just, like, put together a tier 3 right here, which could have kind of staved all avenues other than like Farnsworth and then Horndean and Krasmere. But the thought process was I put it right here. That way, most of the ones that'll come through, at least the ones that'll come to Farnsworth, Bradford, and Herndon, will likely pass right through this area right here. So I have started what I am going to call my tier 3 base. Now, unfortunately, I can't advance to tier 3 until I get a carpenter. Let me show you. So right here, requires apprentice carpenter. What just happened? Packing light. All right. Requires an apprentice carpenter, and as you remember hearing just a few minutes ago, Padstow has an apprentice carpenter. Also has an apprentice woodsman, which will help me get past several of the other tier 2 items that I need to create. One of them, very specifically, is for the U short bow, which I would like one as well. I told you to stock up on food. There's several things that you just cannot do without the tier 3 stuff. So I am going to start my tier 3 base. First things first, I am going to recruit 2 people to go there to actually build everything that I'm going to ask to be created. But I do need to take home a carpenter to research this very specific, where are you, town hall. And then I am going to build it in my tier 3 base. And so that's kind of the goal. And as you can see, all of those items that I need for it are actually going to be really easy to make. So no problems there. All right, are they close? All right, well, when they get here, we will start the battle.
How's that?
All right, so they are cutting through like they're trying to avoid us or something. So we are going to go after them. Holy moly, come on, guys. Oh man, we are getting demolished. This is a big party. Ow! Stop it. How are they getting me so far away? Well, and that's what happens when you die, I guess. Time to go. I don't. Looks like I'm gonna have to go in melee. All right, well, we won barely. Let's go ahead and heal up. We still have a big bandit party that we have to deal with. Or no, that's still part of the Reclamation party. All right, well, we've got some more arrows now. Looks like I'm doing this one solo. Let's get what I can and finish up that Reclamation party. It's probably going to be extensive. We're going to have to result on some, or we're going to have to rely on some hit and run tactics, I think. Looks like there's... What are they doing? They're running away now. All right, well, let's harass them a little bit. Got one. Very nice. Oh! Sharpshooter. Oh, I knew it. Nope. Yeah, alright, come on. Ah, I hate it when they run like that. You know what? Gotcha. Alright. So, they are no more. Let's go back to Padstow and recruit us a couple of... Ooh, bronze arrows. Very nice. Let's go back and recruit us a couple of apprentices. Alright, well, as you can see, we are liberated here in Padstow, and this is the apprentice carpenter that I want to get, and fortunately for me, she's got a 5 out of 6 hunting, which means she can actually help me out. No one has a 5 hunting or above other than me in the at Novindus, and crafting like leather requires a 5 hunting, so this works really well for me. Now let's find us a oh.
You're a new face. Tend the livestock. You to our village? Keeping them
Do you have anything? No, just high crafting. Yeah, doesn't matter. All right, so now we got to find
News
us
from the kingdom?
a
There's always something.
apprentice
It's not
woodsman.
often. I apologize for being blunt,
And unfortunately,
but you're
this
wasting your
one that
time.
actually has pretty
Earn our
decent
trust, and then
stats
maybe more
here, we
receptive to
need a
your
higher level trust. So we're going to have to find a different one. I know there was another one. There
It's
we
not
go.
often that a stranger comes here. Do you need
And that's one. I think this is another. Let's
Some
see.
villages are. Come and see me once we.
No, nope, it was the same one. She just circled around. Where'd that other one go? Is that her? Back here. Hey.
You're a new face. What brings you to
All
our
right.
village?
So, decent hunting, good harvesting. Really crappy here, but I'm really not interested in hiring her for this. So, like, yeah, bad movement speed. She's fierce, though, which is nice.
Back to
But
the
she's
fields.
nearsighted, which
Plenty
means she
to be done
can't
today.
archer for anything. And she has bad agility. But, like I said, we can min-max. Wow, I've got quite a pile up here. We can min-max our recruits once we actually get everything unlocked. So, bam, yes. Sweet. So, we have liberated
friend. Mind the
Padstow.
mud
We
on the
have recruited 2 more apprentices, and one of them specifically will help us create the village town hall, which will allow us to make tier 3 buildings. I would say, all in all, that was a pretty good. Well, let's just call it 16 days. We have a liberation of our second city or village in just 16 short days. So the second one at day 66 here. Let's see, we're gonna need leather, aren't we? Oh no, we need crude wool, which means we need someone with a crafting skill at 8. And unfortunately,
Happy
that's
days,
only
all
me.
thanks to you.
You know what? I think we're just gonna go ahead and change that. Let's make the U short bow now that we can actually now that we actually have the people to do it. Well, you're not it, so we'll have to wait for the other person to get here. But yeah, that's going to do it for this episode. Like and subscribe for more content, and as always, I will see you in the next video.